Hi everyone, my name's Comfy Catboy and I'm about to read every Legend of Zelda character in one sitting. So things of note to talk about at the top. I have 3 different lists that I'm pulling from today. The first list appears to have all of the characters in alphabetical order across all of the games up until the 2 Breath of the Wild games, and that includes the CDI games, so that'll be a treat. And then there is a separate list for Breath of the Wild, and then also Tears of the Kingdom. I'm recording this on the release day for Echoes of Wisdom, and so no list exists of that yet. So you won't get spoiled. It's okay. I believe in all of our abilities to get through this together. So here we go. So at the top we have Abe. This looks like he's from Wind Waker. He doesn't have a picture for whatever reason, but that's Abe. He's probably one of the townies. We got Aghanim. He's sort of the main villain of the Link to the Past game. But he's also Ganon. Explain that. You can't. Magnets, how do they work? Agatha is from Twilight Princess. So Twilight Princess I played, but it's been a long time. And I haven't played Skyward Sword, and I also haven't personally played Majora's Mask, but I know an amount about Majora's Mask. I think I've played most of the other games, but we'll see. Not the CDI ones. Speaking of Majora's Mask, we got Anju. She's real cute. I love the aesthetic of the Majora's Mask, like the deep shadows, like it's real heavy. We got Ankle, one of the Tingle brothers, in a pink little onesie. We got Anton, another townie, I guess, from Windfall Island. Whoa, it's a big spider. Armogoba from Twilight Princess, I guess. We got Errol, that's Link's little sister from Wind Waker. Baronade, a bioelectrical anemone. I don't think the rest of the lists have the monsters, but some of this, there's like bosses in this. We got the Bean Seller. I'm pretty sure this is only Majora's Mask, I think. I don't remember the Bean Seller from original Link to the Past, or the Zelda 64, Ocarina of Time. Maybe he was though. It all bleeds together. We got Beetle. I want to say he was introduced in Wind Waker, but everybody loves Beetle, so he is now in every game, all the time, forever. Bellari from the Minish Cap. I feel like the Minish Cap is very underrated. It's on, if you have the expansion pack for the Nintendo eShop, the virtual store and all that, you have access to the Minish Cap. So play it. It's fun. Big Octorok from also the Minish Cap. But look at this art. This must be art from a magazine. We got the Bigoron, an extra big Goron. Bongo Bongo. This is another big boss. But I don't remember what game this is. This feels like Ocarina of Time, but I don't remember. Bonnaroo, I feel like this little guy is familiar and also not familiar, because I couldn't tell you a single game that he appears in. But this claims that he's in a few, so I don't know. We got Brocco. He kind of looks like a broccoli. That looks like Minish Cap to me. Candy, a sailor on Windfall Island. Celia is some other fairy. Oh, this is the fairy from Phantom Hourglass for the DS. Also, I think underrated, but I think people didn't like that game very much because every time you did a regular dungeon, you had to go back and redo the main dungeon again, like over and over and over. Also, it had touch controls, like stylish controls, so I think people might not have liked that. We got Crazy Tracy from Link's Awakening. This is the OG version. Cremia? A young woman that runs the Romani Ranch in Majora's Mask. That's why. She looks a lot like Malin, but different. Dompe, he's the Gravekeeper. He's a silly Billy. I think he has more going on. He has speaking lines in other games. I guess he had speaking lines in Ocarina as well. Dark Link, also known as Shadow Link. There's no way to beat him. That's not true. You can. Darmani is a dead Goron. Probably from Twilight Princess. Darunia, this is from Ocarina of Time. They were like, we can't eat rocks. And then you get some rocks, and he's like, oh yeah, and he starts dancing. The Deku Butler, this is definitely a Majora's Mask character. Maybe this is a Majora's Mask character too, actually. I think the dark shadows are what give it away. Ocarina's art didn't really have that, but Majora's Mask has these dark shadows. Deku King. This has also got to be Majora's Mask, even though the shadows are not that dark. Deku Princess? Uh, yeah, I think so. Yeah, Termina's from that game. Dia Baba, a mutated Deku Baba. It has 3 heads. I don't know that. Ah, Din. Okay, I just have to say that I am so charmed by. So I'm almost certain that this game is. Well, so Din is, I think, in a bunch of them, but I want to say that this art in particular is from the Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons games, because it's got that Capcom flair to it. I don't really know what about this. I couldn't point to any one part of this and say like, oh yeah, that's a Capcom design, but um, it sort of becomes really obvious. We got Dr. Wright. I don't know what is going on here. This looks like Smash Brothers, but it also kind of looks like Twilight Princess, so I'm not really sure. He looks like this looks like a me or something, you know? Duke Onkled. This is from the CDI, one of the CDI games. He's a cousin of King Harkinian. Aegis. Teaches Link how to use his first sword in Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword I also haven't played. I think I mentioned that, but it's one of the most highly contested Zelda games to like. Epona is a horse. I didn't read all of this, but I checked, I kind of scoped a few of these, right? And it was always a big meme because error in English means an oopsie daisy, right? Of course, we all know that. But I guess it was, or oh, maybe this isn't true. It is believed the character's name was meant to be Errol, as in Errol Flynn. But you walk up to him and all he says is, "I am Error." And you don't know what to make of that in an NES game where like anything can be a clue to what you're supposed to do next. You know what I mean? And Eslo is the hat-like creature, half bird, half hat, all sass. We got Fado, the former Sage of Wind in Wind Waker. You got a cute little violin that kind of looks like a leaf. Furore, see, this is that Capcom art again. This is Goddess of Courage. Yeah, I don't know. I could be like completely off base here, but I'm almost certain that like because Capcom made those 2 games. I know it's Nintendo, but like they made Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, and I feel like this is very Capcom-ish art, like the anime style at the time. I don't know. We got Fee. Fee is a sword and a girl, I guess. We got Fledge. Their character in Skyward Sword. I don't know. He's got blush. He's blushing. Forest Minish. They look kind of like little mice elves. How charming. Oh, God. Friar and Falby. Ooh, they sort of... Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like them at all. Phyrus? A huge possessed Goron. He's on fire and he's angry. He certainly is. Okay, Purah. He's got one big eyebrow, and I can appreciate the commitment to the bit. It's Gage, not Gaggy. I won't make that mistake. We got Ganon. There he is. Who could forget? Girahim. So this is another Skyward Sword boss, but apparently this guy is super annoying to murder. So that sucks. This is a giant choo-choo. This is Minish Cap art. I was going to say this looked a little Capcom-ish, but it's not quite. Something about this is a little... This game came out after. We got the Glee Rock. It's... this is from the Minish Cap. But he's just like a big fire turtle. And I feel... Oh, the Glee... Well, what's the name of the dragons in all of the games? They're like Glee... They're Glee somethings. Maybe we'll see. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. We got Godan. Go, Dan, go. He's a head and 2 hands. What more could you ask for? Goma. I think this is the first boss in Ocarina. He's crawling down the ceiling. We got Goat, not to be confused with a real goat. His name is just Goat, and he kind of looks like a goat, but he's not a goat. Don't get confused. Don't be silly. Don't be ridiculous. The Great Deku Tree. I want to say a few days ago they actually released for sale the Lego Deku Tree thing, and more power to you if you like that sort of thing. I like Lego, but the Deku Tree, it's $300, and it's like, in my opinion, a little ugly. So I'm sort of just like, hey, if you want this, go for it. But like, I think the idea of it is cool, and the execution is left something to be desired. We got the Great Fairy. They're in a lot of the Zelda games. What is just a big fairy? Way bigger than the regular fairies. Great Moblin. Just all over. He's like King Moblin. He's in a bunch of games. Look at him. He's got meat. He's got a weak spot. What more do you want? Grog, not from the RPG show. Critical Role. Not Grog from that. Not Grog, the drink from Monkey Island. This is Grog, the outcast son of Muto. We got Groose, not Goose. Don't get confused. He doesn't even look goose-ish, but like, ooh, baby. We got Gwonum. I don't think I ever knew that was his name. What is that backwards? Man... Og. It's nothing. Squadala, we're off. He just says stuff. Georg. It's a big fish. And the Happy Mask Salesman. I want to say that there's only 6 pages of this, so we're making pretty good time on the regular ones. Both of the Breath of the Wild ones have a lot more going on, so strap in. Hektan, Servant of Ganon. He's got a bubble beard. Should have called him Bubblebeard. Helmaric King. It's the big bird from Wind Waker. He captures your sister. Spoiler alert. Igos du Ikana. It doesn't say what game this is from. I don't recognize this at all. This looks pretty serious. This is probably Skyward Sword. Egos' bodyguards, 2 skeletons. Love them. They're like, hey, I got a bone to pick with you. But Ilia, she's cute. She's got pretty short hair. And she's the daughter of Bo. There's Impa. I feel like Impa's had a lot of iterations. But that's her from, I don't know what game. Probably Skyward Sword. Ingo, this is an Ocarina of Time. He worked at the horse farm, but he really looks like evil Luigi. But not Waluigi, because that's a different guy. But like an evil Luigi, like if Luigi just lost it one day, started going crazy, freaking out. Jabun, Spirit of the Ocean, and keeper of Nehru's Pearl. Spoiler alert. He was known as Jabu Jabu in Ocarina of Time, but he's Jabun, I guess, in actuality. Jalhala, the leader of the Pose. He's just having a good old time. Joanne is like a mermaid. Oh, from Phantom Hourglass, sure. Joel, another Wind Waker townie. Kepora Gabora is the owl. I don't feel like I ever knew that this owl had a name at all. An owl, but Cafe. I like everything about their character design. It's beautiful. I don't know anything about them though. They're Majora's Mask. Kale Demos, plant-like boss in Wind Waker. I'm sure I must have beat this guy, but I don't remember him at all. King Bulblin. He's looking real bulbous, if you know what I mean. King Daphne's Nohansen Hyrule. Very serious. He's got a neck guard. He just got surgery. He can't lick his wounds. King Dodongo. Like a regular Dodongo, but with a crown. Oh, and here's King Harkinian, the CDI king. His crown has a little Triforce on it. Why not? Wow, that's a big chalice. Anyways, King Zora, back when they looked real fishy. Now, I don't know why. There's some random characters in here that aren't Zelda. I don't know why Kirby's on this list. When was Kirby in a Zelda game? I know, like, technically Yoshi was in a Zelda game, and we'll probably get to Yoshi near the end, but, like, when was Kirby in a Zelda game? Tell me in the comments. Tell me in the comments when Kirby was in a Zelda game, please. We got Knuckle, another Tingle brother. Komali is the Prince of the Rito. I don't know why Komali doesn't get a picture. He's well featured. Laruto, not to be confused with Naruto. This person is not a ninja. Lenzo takes pictures. Love it. Linebeck has some of the best character design in a Zelda game, I feel. I don't know. It's really simple, but like extremely iconic. I didn't actually play this one. I played Phantom Hourglass. What was the other one? It was the train. No. I played Phantom Hourglass. I didn't play the train one. Spirit Tracks. I missed that one. Oh, there he is. Link. Hi, Link. What's up? Link the pig. A pig caught by Link and fattened by Rose. I don't remember this side quest. Link's grandmother in Wind Waker. She's very old. Lord Bulbo. Just another pig, but not the King Bulbin. It's a different guy. Lord Kiro has quite a mustache, quite a hat, quite an all of that. Yeah, you see Luigi's here also. I don't know why Luigi is in Zelda. Oh, there's Majora. I guess that makes sense. I never really thought about who Majora was. and why he had masks at all. Oh, Makar. We have in our home a big Makar plush, and it's very cute, and I love it. Malin's also very cute. I guess she looks less like the other character I thought she looked like, according to this art. Maple is a witch, and we all know that I love witches. Do we know that? It's true. If you didn't know that, you gotta tell me. Oh, I think I got confused. This is Marin. Marin's from Link's Awakening. I said that earlier. I think I called Malin Marin. There's a lot of M-named girl characters that matter. Maples were cute. I feel like this art is from the Capcom games. I'm not positive. Well, there's Mario too. When were they in a Zelda game? Is it just because they are in Smash together? Oh, Mayor Cavendish looks upsetting. I don't want to look at him anymore. Mazal, a Minish Cap boss. Medigoron. Oh, he makes the Bigoron sword. That's right. Medley is very cute. She got a beak. I love it. Mesa is from Wind Waker on Outside Island. Midna. People love Midna. Do I love Midna? Sort of. Mido, nobody likes Mido. He doesn't let you progress into the Deku Tree unless you're a speedrunner. Then he has no power over you. Meow is a Zora guitarist. Militron from one of the CDI games. He goes, brar. Mulgara, sort of I don't know what's going on here, actually. It's like a big flying dragon thing. Morpha. This picture's also cut off. Oh, this is the boss from... Oh, this is the slime water boss thing from Ocarina. Oh, yeah. Morpheal. It's a giant sea eel. It has an eye in its mouth. How curious. Great. So what game are you from? Tell me. Tell me, list. This is Morshu from the CDI. God, I don't need to tell you it's from the CDI. We got Muto. I feel like these were carpenters in Kokiri, or no, they were from Ocarina. Naboru, she's got features. She's got like a nose that won't quit, you know. Navi, nobody likes Navi. Sorry, Navi. Nehru, everybody loves Nehru. Pretty sure this is Capcom art. We got Nico. He's a pirate. He's a silly Billy. Look at him. He's like, rah, 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 I got one middle tooth, but beware. Adolwa? He also holds a shield to, protect himself against attacks. Thank you. This is from giantbomb.com, this list. They got sassy with it. Onyx, or Onox, from Oracle of Seasons. I don't remember this character. Orca, he pushes whales. He pushes them real good. We got Oshish, from Phantom Hourglass. I don't remember this character, but I love all of his hair. Owlin, who looks more like an elf than an owl, in my professional opinion. Percy looks just like the Legend of Zelda logo. That's crazy. Phantom Ganon. It's Ganon, but a ghost. Pierre. I remember Pierre. I do remember Pierre, but not the other Scarecrow. Ooh, the Postman. He looks like he runs a lot faster than he actually runs, but he can never be beaten in a race. So, take that how you will. Prince Rallis. Rallis is the Zora. Rallis of the Zora is the son of Queen Rutella. This looks like Twilight Princess. Prince Richard. I don't know what game you're from. The Custard Kingdom. That doesn't sound like a Zelda location. Princess Peach is also in Zelda. When? Where? How? Princess Ruto? Man, they really just drew this art for this character, didn't they? Do I need to say anything? Like, this was in the 90s. They just did that. They were like, yeah, this is correct. We're gonna do this for our children's game. We got Pum. He looks like somebody from a completely different game. He's the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin. Oh, that's fun. Puppet Ganon. A giant puppet. Queen Rutella. The Queen of the Zoras in Twilight Princess. I like the vibe of the designs in Twilight Princess. I just wish, I wish we could see them in an up-resed way. You know what I mean? We got Quill, a member of the Rito tribe. Raru, one of the 6 sages. Ricky, he's a kangaroo. The Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons games were a little silly. The Rito Chieftain, he looks like he's got a human beard, which I guess he must have. Romani is a character in Majora's Mask. She lives at a ranch. We got Rose, another townie on Outset Island. Ooh, everybody's least favorite name to say, Sahasrala. Sahasrala. You talk to him psychically in dungeons and get hints from him all the time. Samus Aran. If today was the day that you learned it's not pronounced Samus Aran, I'm sorry, but it is Samus Aran. Is in Zelda. I feel like I knew that. Well, no, I didn't know this. I feel like no, Samus is an Easter egg in Super Mario RPG. But I don't know about Zelda. Saria, people really feel ways about Saria. And I'm not one of them. Shiro is just a guard. Skull Kid, ooh, baby. Who doesn't love Skull Kid? What peak design this is. And those deep, deep darks, forget about it. Smith is Link's guardian. He makes weapons for a living. He's a smith. We got Spookter is a ghost. Stal-Lord, which is a Stalfos, but big, I guess. Stockwell looks also like a different game. But several games. What games? I don't recognize you at all. Sturgeon. Is this just the top of your head? How little are you? Sue Bell. On Outside Island, a townie. We got Tail or Tael. Brother Fairy to Tattle. I guess this one is the one that gets kidnapped. Or maybe the other one gets kidnapped. No, yeah, this one gets kidnapped. And then Talon is the owner of the Lon Lon Ranch. All right, I want to say this is the last page. There's Tattle. Thelma, my goodness. Hi, Thelma. What's up? What are you doing later? We got the moon. And finally, Tingle. This is from... this moon will kill ya if you're not careful. We got Tingle. Who doesn't... I mean, who loves Tingle? Does anybody hate Tingle? Are you... Okay, if you're pro Tingle, then, like, leave a comment. And if you're anti-Tingle, leave a comment. If you feel ambivalent towards Tingle, you don't have to leave a comment. You're fine. Twin Mold, Twin Rova, two witches. They only got one name, though. Vati is like the main bad guy from the Minish Cap. I want to say the Minish Cap isn't a Ganon game. I feel like the handheld ones are typically not Ganon focused, I think. Valu, a big whale. Or, wow, a big dragon, I mean. Varen. Hi, Varen. What up, Varen? What's going on with your hat or your hair or whatever's going on there? I'll forgive you because I like everything else about your design. Volvagia. Big fired. Lava dragon, excuse me. Wart. What? Okay, this is... Okay. As the main antagonist of the US version of Super Mario Bros. 2, Wart is the final boss in the game. He's also featured in Doki Doki Panic as Mamu, on which the Super Mario Bros. 2 is based. But those are different games. What about where in Zelda does Wart show up? We got the Wind Fish. Yita is a cute little Yeti. is kind of a scary Yeti. They're married. Yoshi's definitely in... He's in Link's Awakening at the very least, because you can pick him up as like a bonus. Zant is all one big angle up. And Zelda? Who doesn't love Zelda? And Zill, who lives on Outside Island that has no picture. All right, so that is the end of the list, as far as I am aware of sort of the main players across all the games up to the Breath of the Wild games. So now we're gonna have some minor. We're gonna do this and this and this. Bada bing, bada boom. Hell yeah. Okay. All right. So this should be all the Breath of the Wild characters. This list has a ton of people. I think this is comprehensive, so I'm very excited about that. So we got Link again. A lot of pictures of him. Zelda. The champions. We got Daruk, Mifa. Mifa's so cute. Rivali and Urbosa. People also felt many ways about Urbosa, and I don't really, who am I to judge? We got Calamity Ganon and an anime version of Impa, I guess. This is pretty good. I like this a lot. All right, and then we have kind of all the minor characters. They're separated by region. So this is the Akala region. So we got Aya, Chabi, Cherry. This is Cherry. Dimitri, a horseman. Gleema, a child. Hose or Hawes. Jana, Jaren, Kaifa, Gini. Their hats are so wild. The stable people's hats, like, forget about it. They're so interesting. I saw somebody on TikTok like make one of these, and it took so much effort. La Roba, Lonnie, Nadon, Nobo, Pitar, not to be confused with Pixar, Rex, Robbie, look at him, he's a science boy, Rudy, Stam, and Ten. It's really wild that every character has a name, so strap in, y'all. This is the central region. We got Benny, Botrick, Canny, Embry, Galendo, Haiti? What you doing? What you doing sitting on the ground? There's germs on that ground. Alika, what embarrassed you? Mills just got stopped, just finished running. We got Mina. Mina's a cute name. Mighty, maybe? And Trot. These are Dueling Peaks region characters. Aegis, Brigo, Broca, Bugu, Celessa, Darton. Darton's got kind of a big face. Domidak, Giro, Hestu, Hino, Jout, Meezer. Man, Jout has look at what Jout's got going on. Ooh, baby. How are you gonna have such a silver fox hair, but a completely unpeppered or a completely unsalted mustache? I mean, we got Meezer, we got Prisson, we got Rensa, Sagessa, Shibo. Wait, didn't we just see Shibo? That was the same picture. Oh, it just looks... It's not the same picture, but it's the same model. Okay, I gotta be careful about that. I gotta know what's going on. Tassaren, Toma, Kato, Clary, Katla, Dorian, Coco, Lasley, Melly, Nana. Oh, these are all the... Oh, this is Kakariko. Yeah, because they all have a special hat in Kakariko that they wear. Melly, Nana, Olkin, Ollie, Paya. Paya is so cute. Paya is so cute. Bikongo. Oh, this is the artist one who has a paintbrush hair. Forget about it. Peak design. Rolla, Steen, and Trissa. All right, this is Elden region, not to be confused with Elden Ring, I guess. I say I guess as if there's any any confusion. Boldon, Dato, Gailey, Cairo, Karsh, Mayro, Ozunda, Russ, and Zorona. I'm very impressed with their ability to kind of name so many characters. So many names, like some of the, like Russ is a normal name, but like most of these names are names for no one. Nobody's name is Bolden, but like it sounds like a name to me. I'll take it. Look at these little babies. We got the Southern Mine, Axel, Borin, Doril, Grayson. Oh, Grayson. Django, Kima, and Pellison. Look at him. This is the Farron region. Anley, Sima, Chumin, Garini, Campo, Letty, Mimo. Ooh, he's got feathers. Perda. The color of her hair is extra excellent, in my opinion. Regan, Shay. I thought this said spinach, and I was like, that's a man. That's not a plant. His name is Spinch, which I would change my name if that was my name. But I would keep my name forever if my name was Wobbin. Laurelin Village. We got Arms. Where's legs? But Cloyne, Flavi, Kiana, Kinov, Mubs. Mubs' arms are a little long, right? Don't they seem a little long? Maybe they're not. No, I think they're normal sized. Something's off about her arm. I don't know. I'm not sure. Numar, Roselle, old man. Sebasto, Zuta. He's got the same hair as what's his Chuck from Avatar, right? The main water tribe boy. I forgot his name. At this point in time, I'm reading a lot of names, so all them old names I had in my brain fell right out. Gerudo Highlands. We got Beige, the Goron Blood Brothers. Heal, Kabita, and Zyle, a human who kind of looks like he peed himself. What's going on? What's going on here? All right, we got the Great Plateau. We've got old man who definitely isn't the king. Oh, just kidding. It's Rome Baspharamus Hyrule. There's the only character in there. All right, Hateno area. We got Amira, Aster, Azu, Kalip. Kalip is an important character, I think. We talked to him. Dance also peed himself. Eric, Garil, horned statue. Ivy, Karin, Koyen, Liop, Meta, Manny. The wildest name I've ever seen Megan spelled in my life. We got Knack, not to be confused with PlayStation's Knack. This is a different guy. Nara, Nat, Neb, Nikki, Prima. Bruce, baby. You got to raise your features a little bit. You got not a 5 head. You got not a 6 head. You got like a 7 or an 8 or a 9 head, my guy. What are we doing? What is happening right now? Bruce almighty. It's baby Purah or Purah. I never knew if it was Purah or Purah. I don't think I've ever heard it spoken. I don't know if they speak it in the second game. But she's even cute as like a little baby. Rolera, Reed, Rhodes, Sage, Sefaro. Selden kind of has a bit of a forehead also. Senna is all eyeballs. Oh no. Sophie, Simon. See, we're gonna go with Simon actually. Tamana, Tebow. Tebow looked worried about something. What's going on? Are you good? Do you need help? Do you need an adult? I don't know. Telly, Thad, Tok, Uma. Uma's a fun name. And Wharton. I don't know any other Umas besides Uma Thurman. Uma Thurman? That's her name, right? I think that's her name. This is the Hebra region. We got Danton, Fallmark, Harlow, Wanel, Moncton, and Vark. All right, there's a lake area. We got Blinn, Ginny, Loon. Are you a loony? Are you a loony? Are you a loony? We got Mishi. No, me shy. Are you shy? Me too. Haha. Moza, Paddock, Perosa, Fana, Sorelia, Straia, Suzuna, Totsuna, and Tai. All right, in the Lanryu region, we got Dauma only. All right, Zora's Domain. We got to see a lot of fish boys now. We got Baz, Clef, Dento, Dunma, Finley, Frank, Gaddison, Groove, Giotto, Capson, Caden, Kie, King Dorifan, Coda, Laflat, La Ruta. I like it when they just the beginnings of like their little ear flaps. Like I just like the idea, the lore that they start small and they grow out when you get older. Ledo, Marot, Muzu, Rega, Rivan, Sagan, Tona, Torfu, Totika, Trello, Tula, Tumbo. Tumbo is a fun name to say. All right, now we have the Ridgeland, Banji. Man, I don't remember Bronley, but I really like this design a lot. This is quite good. I hope this character was featured, but I don't feel like they were. I don't know who they are. Chork, Dobby. This isn't my hero. Anyways, Ina, Geggle, Kenyo, Sho, Torin, and Nyanmo. Tabantha region, Ariane, Gali, Nick, and Ponthos. Rito village, Amali, Bedoli, Cecily, Cree, Faison, Genli, Gesane, Hearth. Don't light a fire under them. Haha. Hook, Jogo, Junie, Keel. I'm going to kill you. Cots. I'm going to cuts you. Lysa, Masley, Misa, Molly, Nick. Again? What? Oh, that was Hook. This guy's Nick. Okay. Knots and Tulin. It's crazy. It's so interesting that I don't know, like they just use the existing game to make all the, I don't know. Tulin wasn't that important in the first game. I feel like he showed up and you interacted with him, and then Virla. All right, in the Wasteland, I'm gonna readjust my little butt actually. Okay, hold on. We got Anch, we got Benja, Kalisa, Canolo, Flaxel, Gartan, Lucan, Maypin, Olif, Palmy, Piaf, Piro, Sesame, Gerudo Town. We got Arden, Asai, Bobby, Bertree, Bozai, Bularia, Caliban, Kara, Dahlia, Danda, Deltan, Dina, Dora, Estan, Fegran, Frelly, Frita lay corn chips, but Furiosa, Greta, Isha, Jules, Kalani, Kata, Comb, Kota, Kira, Lashley, Lena, Liana, Lorne, a random big boy, Linde, Makure, Malena, Marta. There's a lot of people in this city. Marina, Muava, Nali, Nelly. I wonder if they ever get one calls like a Nell, and then they're both like, huh? Me? What? Olu, Pasha, Pearly or Pearl, I'm not sure. Ploka, Pocky, Pritana, Pira, Riza, Rima, Risa, Roma, Rotana, Saula, Smod, Spira, Sumati, Tama, Teak, Tracy, and Yaido. All right. This is at the Karakara Bazaar, which is on the way to the Gerudo city. We got Emery, Guy the bird, Kachu, Gesundheit, Konora, Mikey, or Maike maybe, Nobiro. Like some of these seem like Japanese style names like a lot of them are kind of falling into that trope, honestly. Not all of them, but like a lot of these ones that like, because in Japanese, like most of the sort of sounds that make up the language are like can be comprised of 2 letters, sometimes 3 letters. So you kind of can get a sense, you can pronounce them at every 2 letters. It's probably another sound. But sometimes it's like this, and so it's like, but these aren't like specifically Japanese names, but I don't know how many of them were changed. You know what I mean? We got Rodinson, Ripperoni, Robston. Oh, this is Rond Sun. Oh, because you have to, yeah, they're a sun. You got to take all the suns to the other place. To build a city together for yourself. Robston, Shilu, Strahd, and Villia. All right, now we're in the woodland area, the Korok Forest. We got Chio and Beaks. Just them, I guess. We got Serene Stable, Sprin, just Sprin, Woodland Stable, Ash, Kish, Molo, and Shamay. And then here's a lot of them that are unsorted and don't seem to have names. So we're gonna kind of look at we're just gonna scroll through these. This comprises the rest of the list. That's Beetle. That's just definitely Beetle. Why isn't he sorted? What do you mean? Are there important characters? Well, these characters have so many names. There's named characters. Who are you? You're like this guy. How is it not sorted? I didn't look at this. They named all the other characters, but not the important characters. Well, that's too bad. We'll look at them. We're going to push through, but these are the characters that seem to have any questline stuff, if I'm kind of observing correctly. They all have something going on. Oh, hold on. Actually, no, you know what? I can do this. Okay, so there are quite a few of these, but I guess if I hover over them, it shows me what their name is. So let's scroll back up and let's do it. So this is maybe Aji. You're gonna have to forgive me though, because it's just showing me the sort of link at the bottom. Akvakot, Akra, Eliza, Ami, Ancient Hero, Badek, Bargo, Barta, Bamur, Beetle. There he is. That's Bladden. Bluto Bolson. I love his design quite a bit. He's lovely. Bosch Kala. Nell. Just a Zora warrior. That looks a lot like our main fish man, though. Branley, whose name I don't remember at this time, but you know who he is. He's the fishman. Branley, Breen, Bularia, Cambo, Chazqueta, Chesica, Clavia, Kotlia, Da Hesho, Da Caso. These are just the guys that give you the thing. I'm not going to read all these. There's going to be so many. I'm going to skip over these. Are you kidding me? My God. Die? Will I? That'll get us through, because this is just the same. These aren't characters. They just give you a spirit orb or whatever it is. So I'm just counting them out. I'm giving them out. I'm calling it. We got Dahlia, Damia, Danton, Daz, Dilly, Dinral, Drac, Dugby, Ember, Endai, Essa, Farosh, Finn, Finley, Fugo, Gale, Garshon. Okay, we got Gonguron, Gotter, Gronty, Grap. Kind of like Grandpa. I get it. Great Fairy Kotera. Great Fairy Kesa. Great Fairy Mija or Miha. And Great Fairy Terra. The Deku Tree. The Great Deku Tree. Hagi. Okay, more of those. That's Hudson. Love you got. How do you hate? You gotta love Hudson. My God. Honey. Isra. Genie. I'm a genie in a bottle. Jorah. I'm also a Jorah in a bottle. Jote. Junel. Cairo. Kennelly. He's like a big owl, man. My God. Canny. It's uncanny. Carson. Cass. It's Cass. He plays some good tunes. I don't think I ever knew that every one of these guys was like a different guy, you know what I mean? But I guess that's just the name of their shrine. I don't think I ever put that together, that they're named the shrine because that's who they are. Okay, so we got Caden, Kazul, Kilton, King Rome, Koda, Konba. That is Crane. We got Kula. We got Lane. Lauden, Ledo, Lester. Blech. If your name's Lester, I'm very sorry. Maka, Magda, Melania, Master Koga. Oh no. Maypin, May, Mezer, Mimos. We got Modar. Oh, you've got a head shape, my guy. Moggs and Monari. This looks like Terrytown. This is Terrytown for sure. Who are you? You have a sword. I'll name you. You're Monk Kaz Koshira. You're not just sitting on a thing. Natty? Nadra. Nasby? Okay? Are you okay? Offrack. Anya. Pada. Parsi. Patricia, the sand walrus. Pep, put a little pep in your step. Pondo. Pile. Quince. Quince just looks like a normal human being, except that he's an elf. Ramella. There she is. Riju. Rick. Rogaru. Rohan. Ron. Ruli. That's fun. This is Sacred Princess. Saki. Saki's pretty cute. I like Saki's whole vibe. Sasan. Sevel? Sell me? Don't sell me. I'll increase in value. Shaban. There's a lot of them. Who are you? Slurgo. Who named you that? Spoon. Who named you Spoon? Where's Fork? Where's Knife? Sudri. Uh, Simon. There's Simon again. There's some of these. Well, they got an afro. Tali. Tanko. Tasho. Teba. Telly. Turn on the telly. Tofa. Toma. Tona. Toren. Totika. Trey. I guess their name's just Trey. Vulcan. That says Walton on top of the Great Deku Tree. I don't know what that is. Yiga Blade Master. Yiga Foot Soldier. Yolero. Unobo. He's important later, which is also interesting. Zuki. Zumi. And there's a Zunakai. Okay. All right. We did it. That was almost a disaster, but hey, I'm very proud of us all. We got there, but we're still not done. That was just Breath of the Wild. We're going to have one more visual little... Okay, so now these are all the Tears of the Kingdom characters. I imagine there will be some repeats, but probably not with the non-important characters. So from the top, I think this is entirely alphabetical, so we'll see. I think, yeah. We got Addison, Eliza. Oh, these fashionistas, forget about it. I love their mushroom fits very much. Bedoli, Beetle, Beats, Benny, Bilson, Bissy, Botrick, Bogan in his underwear, Butter, Bularia. Bularia was there before. Kato, Calip. Yeah, Calip. Yeah. Kalisa, Canolo, Capello. Not Jessica, but Chessica. She's very good at chess. Cloyne, just having a real big sit. Dinya, Derbos, Dinral, Dilly, Domadak. Leave a comment every time you see a duplicate name. Also, I implore you. You are compelled, because I'm a mermaid, or I don't know, whatever. Dorit, Delma, Drant, Elmerson. Your pockets are just full of glue. Forget about it. Epona. Wait, really? Like, Epona was in Tears of the Kingdom? I didn't know that. Really? That's crazy. Eustace, Farosh, Farah, Flava, Flaxel, Ganondorf. More like Ganondorf. Gariel, Garini. Do you think he heard me? He'll kill me if he hears me. Garshon, Giro, Gladys, Glendo, Grantson, Hamata, Hearth, Hercus, Hestu, Hino, Hawes, Hook, Impa, not anime this time, Jerba, Junie, Coffee, Cairo. Karsh just looks like the word Karsh, I guess. Carson, Kilton, Colton. They are quite exact opposites. They had a scene together previously, but I feel like I didn't quite realize how basically just the same they look. Konba, Korra, Landy, Lesia, Link. Hi, Link. Lonnie, Loon. I hope you're not a loony. Malena. Mastro is also peak design. He's got little music notes as a mustache. Forget about it. Mattison, Maypin, Me Shy. Oh, she was shy before. I'm shy. You're shy. May, Mezer, Mimos, Mineru, Mino, Muzu, Nadra, Numian, Offrack. Pen. Oh, Pen's fun. I really like Pen a lot. Picango, Pinoa, Pitar, Plat, Ponic, Prisson, Pulcho, Perpin, Piper, Kintz, Rado, Rafa, Rolera, Raceno, Raybun, Resco, Rodson, Riju, Rome, Best Forest Hyrule, that's the king, but no picture. Robbie, second game Robbie, Sage of Fire, Sage of Lightning, Sage of Water, Sage of Wind, Sango, Sanov, Savary. Savary looks like he's gonna sell me illicit materials, but he like doesn't want to approach. He wants me to approach him. You know what I mean? Sawson, Sawtoo, Sesame, Shaban, Shars, Sakino. I'm not sure. Sidon's his name. I forgot Sidon. Excuse me from the last time. Slurgo, Sonia, Spoon, Tali, Toro, Tai, Torin, Tulin, Ventry, Oh wait, Violin. Hold on, are you in the band? Is your name Violin? Stop. I didn't know they had names like that. That's very funny. Um, Water or Waiter, Wartsworth, Wingo, Yona, Unobu, but older, Utas, Zelda, Zorana, and Zyle. Okay, but that was just one area, so maybe this is now other characters. Maybe that was just all the characters that have anything that matters at all. So we have Falmark from the Akala Highlands, South Akala Stable, Dimitri, Glima, Jana, Kaifa, Parsi, Sagessa, Ten, and Tila. Bide, Chip from Terrytown, Bide, Chipson, Furnison, Furniture, Fison, Grayson, Haggy, Hudson, Honey, Capson, Moggs, Monari, Bellison, Ruli, Sanson, Sitari, Truxon. Deep Akala, we got Milana, no picture. East Akala Stable, Atin, Aya, Chabi, Kini, and Rudy. I feel like a lot of these names are the same. Central Hyrule, Brigo, Isra, Savel, Telly. Great Hyrule Forest, Danton, the Great Fairy Terra, no picture. Kazul, Peaks, Dasho, and Zuki. Korok Forest, we got Chio, Damia, Daz, Great Deku Tree. Why no picture? Kula, Maka, Nati, Oki, Pep, and Walton. The Waltons from the show, The Waltons. Hyrule Field, Bonnie, Cambo, Cormus, Daval, Great Fairy Kesa, Guspar, Hornet Statue, Kabak, Konara, Lika, Lucan, Mentor. Are you my mentor? Nadon, Strahd, Suzuna, and Barga. Hyrule Castle, Nobiro, Olif, and that's it. Hyrule Castle Ruins. We got Gagaim, Grunion. Ooh, what a smelly name. We got Mael, and the Steward Construct. The framing and the theming of Tears of the Kingdom can't really be beat. I gotta say. Lookout Landing. We got either Aja or Aha. Anson, Atmos, Bandaga, Bargainer Statue, Bermano, Burwar, Kapora, Dion, Drozer, Flessy, Graylins, Jambo, Jaren, and Josha. Josha is so cute. I love everything about this character design quite a bit. She's just so excited. I love her. We got Chemo, Kosi, Lester, Monty, Mubs, Nanoa, Nappin, he certainly is, and everybody's favorite glow up Purah or Purah adult version, Hui Mama, forget about it. Scorpus, Sela, Thad. Hyrule Ridge, we have Basil. Outskirt Stable, Canny, Dina, Embry, Mitty, Nell, Paula, Pasha, Risa, Tafa, and Trot. Riverside Stable, Agus, Bruso, Ember, Endai, Gotter, Jute, and Ty. I don't know if I'm making the same sort of verbal jokes with the pronunciation. New Serene Stable, Akra, Ariane, Dofi, Anya, but not from Spy Family. Sprin, Zumi. This is also just a public service announcement. If an anime title has an X in the title, you're not supposed to say the X. So it's Hunter x Hunter and not Hunter x Hunter. It's Spy Family, not Spy X Family. Thank you for your time. This has been my TED Talk. Hyrule Ridge, we got Tabantha, Bridge Stable, Banji, Chork, Dobby. And there's Dobby again. I remember Dobby. Enya, Geggle. I'm giggling at this guy's name. Ha ha. Kenyo, Sho, Viria. In Eldon, we got Bargo and Mashmo. Mashmo. I want to Mashmo. Eldon Canyon, Barin, Borin, Bolden, Cook, Kubo, Dato. Man, Kubo's seen better days. Doril, Dugby, Fico, Gomo, Gosber, Grap, Heel, Django, Cabetta, Kalamp, Canny, Kerma, Kresh, Mota, Plur, Ramella, Riga, Ron, Schmid, Thetera, Toma, and Tool. Tool looks a little pale compared to the rest of the Gorons. Goron City, Aji, Banksha, Beige, Bladon, Bluto, Boars, Carbon, Drac, Fugo, Gonguron, Crane, Pal, Rogaro, Rohan, Tonko, Trey, and Volcon. Not to be confused with the Vulcans from Star Trek. That's different. These two look almost identical, also, just by the way. Foothill Stable, Brozan, Gale, Jazz, Jorah, Ozunda, Reagan. All right, I'm going to take a sip. We got the Woodland Stable. We got Ash, Axel, Blooney, Breen, Quiche, Molo, Nobo, and Shamay. Looking for something in the sky. Maybe it's me. I'm in the sky a lot. Eric, Farron, just one character. We got the Farron Grasslands, Badek, Genie, Mills, and Straya. Has that been what's... Oh my gosh, okay. It tells you who they are. I remember making the genie in a bottle joke. Oh, they get bigger. Beautiful. Love to see that. Love to see it. In the Highland Stable, we have Blin, Creasa, Height, Paddock, Perosa, and Fana. In Gerudo, Gerudo, I've been saying it, Gerudo. Barlas, Fenlin, Gartan, Levo, Naya, Nenia, Piru, Redran, Rex, and Senia. Gerudo Desert, Anch, Barta, Isha, I remember Isha, Combe, Poki, Sudri, and Toma. Gerudo Town, Aklet, Ashai, Arden, Babi, Bozai, Caliban, Kara, Dahlia, Danda, Delton, Dora, Essa, Estan, it's Soy Estan. I don't know Spanish. I think that's right. Fegrad. Is that right? Let me know. Do you know Spanish? Tell me. Frelly, Fiorosa, Greta, Jules, Kalani, Krata, Kota, is it just Lane? Lashley, Lena, Liana, Lorne, Maciore, Marta, Marina. That's just a regular name. Nolly, Nelly, Olu, Pada, Pearl, Pearly. This is that same character. I don't know. Perta, Plaka, Pritana, Pira, Riza, Rima, Roma, Rotana, Smod, Spira, Sumati, Teak, Wabin, and Yaido. Karakara Bazaar, Benja, Bertree, Bora, Emery, Fondi, Guy again. He never went anywhere. He just stayed right there at the bazaar. Kachu, Gesundheit, Mikey, or Mike, Ponthos, Rip, Robston, Sala, and Shilu. Gerudo Highlands, just Linde only. Gerudo Canyon Stable, just Piaf. In Hebra, Amali, Cecily, Layasa, Masli. Oh, it's all snowy though. That's the deal. Megan, that's Megan again. Nat, Selmy, and Verla. It's so impressive. I really don't think I ever would have known that all these are just, the majority of these characters are just return characters. But I guess it makes sense. They had the models made. We got Finn, Gisan, Great Fairy, Misha, Kennelly, Misa, Nick, and Russ again. Snowfield Stable, Harlow, Juga, Mayro, Moncton, Owen, Palmy, Pondo, and Vark. Looking real diagonal. What are you doing, Vark? What's going on? We got Jogo, Modar, Ornest. Ornest goes to camp. Ha ha ha. Tabult and Yamo. Oh, if I had a friend named Yamo, I would never stop saying their name. Lucky Clover Gazette. We got Gally, Wanel, and Tracy. Rito Village. We got Cree, Genly, Keel, Kotz, Molly, Knots, Saki, and Tiba. Lanaru, Baz, Finley, and Sasan. Lanaru, Great Spring. We got Chroma, Dorfan, Dunma. I done my homework. I'm done. I done my chores. Gaddison, Groove or Groove, Giotto, Kira, LeFlat. I am so LeFlat, but I am tired. Then get a LeFlat and then fire the missiles. Ledo, Rivan, Trello. Source Domain, we got Clef, Dento, Franck, Caden, Kie, Coda, Laruta, Marat, Sagan, Tona, Torfu, Totika, Tula, and Tumbo. I remember Tumbo. Laroba. Tumbo doesn't look like they got much older. I was never clear how... I think they were purposely vague on how much time passed between the two games. And I want a real answer. Do you know the answer? Tell me in the comments. You know where to tell me. It's in the comments below. We got Little Lanyard Wetlands, La Roba, Maza, and Nimbus. Wetland Stable. We have Ami, Loudon, Rick, and Yolero. At Mount Lanariu, we got Nesby, Necluda and West Necluda, Flavi, the Great Fairy Kotera, Kira, Lambs, Magda, and Mina. And then at Dueling Peak Stable, we have Darton, Shiko, Shibo, Stam, Rensa, and Tesserin. The Lakeside Stable has Anley, Seema, or Kima? It's probably Seema, Campo, Ruggle, Shay, Sorelia, and Spinch again. Oh, Spinch. Thank you for never letting me down. Kakariko, we got Bugat. Half of a Bugatti, unfortunately, the wrong half. Clary, Corey, the driver is the half he is. We got Kotla, Dai, Drenja, Dorian, Iba, Gordy, the pig from the pig movie Gordy, Coco, Letty, Lasley, Lorda, Melly, Nana, Olkin, Ollie, Paya, or no, Paya. Paya also got a glow up in the size of her hat. We got Rolla, Saguru, Steen, Totsuna, Trissa, and Zalis. In East Necluda, we got Kiana, Kinov, Nars, Sebasto, Zuta. In Hateno Village, I feel like you just spend so much time in Hateno Village. It's a beautiful place, full of lovely people like Amira, Aster, Azu, Balmar, Broca, Cece, Celessa, Chumin, Clavia, Dance, Ivy, Karin, Kolyan, Leop, Manny, Meta, Knack, Nara, Neb, Nikki, Prima. Why does Bruce look like this? What's going on with Bruce right now? This is just Jesus, but it's Reed, but that's Jesus. Come on. We got Rhodes, Sage. Oh, Sage has a big monster face. Selden, Senna, Sefaro, Sophie, Simon, Timana, Tebow, Tuck, Uma, and Wharton. I cracked my neck. I'm sorry. We're near the finish line, y'all. Excuse me, I did a tiny burp. You're welcome. We got from Laurelin Village, Arms, Bolson, Frita, Muava, Newmar, and Roselle. From the Necluda Sea, Eventide Island has Bronley and Mimo. Mimo? All right, now we're down to the depths. The Bargainer Statue, the Caretaker Construct, Master Koga, Spectral Figure. These are just ghosts of I don't know if there is a lore reason for these guys. The Yiga Foot Soldier. I heard so many rumors about how you get the weapons down here. Like, you break the weapon up top and then it appears down here, but I wasn't able to sort of recreate that in any meaningful way. Great Hyrule Forest Steps, we got Mopu and Nako. Korok Grove has Jatora, Maheli, Maka, and Rana. And then up in the sky, we got Culinary Construct, the Light Dragon. Interesting. A new dragon, you say. We have the Maker Construct, Mining Construct, Ranger Construct, and the Steward Construct. Great Sky Island has Raru. He's a big furry boy. And then we have species. Yeah, I'll read these. I'll finish these. These are all the different types of creatures. We got the Accented Pigeon, Ancient Arowana, Bladed Rhino Beetle, Blue-Winged Heron, Bloopy, very cute, Bright-Chested Duck, it's pretty bright, Bright-Eyed Crab, everything's so bright, Cloud Seagull, Cold Darner, darn, Deep Firefly, Dawn, Dragon, Energetic Rhino Beetle, Fairy, Forest Ostrich, oh my god, Glowing Cavefish, Hightail Lizard. I don't feel like I've seen any of these this close before. Horse, Hot-Footed Frog, Hylian Retriever, Hyrule Bass, Islander Hawk, Mountain Crow, Pink Heron, Restless Cricket, Sizzlefin Trout, Sneaky River Snail, Spirit, the Halloween store, Staminoka Bass, Sticky Lizard, Summerwing Butterfly, Sunset Firefly, Thunderwing Butterfly, Warm Darner, White Goat, Winter Wing Butterfly, and the Zonai. And that, my friends, is every Zelda character except for the new game that just came out. Thank you all so much for watching. Are you excited about Echoes of the Kingdom? No, Echoes of Wisdom. Excuse me, Echoes of the Kingdom. Oh my God. Let me know in the comments. I really appreciate that you stuck around this long into the video to the very end. Sometimes these videos do well and sometimes they don't, and I'm just having fun no matter what. But it does help me out if you give the video a like and subscribe if you're not. I do appreciate that very much. Comments also help, which is why I'm always half joking that you all leave comments. What's your favorite Zelda game? Tell me in the comments below. And I'm gonna end this video with my favorite quote. You gotta listen from you gotta let me know what game you think this is from. Which of the Zelda games this quote is from. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah! Hi! Yeah! Yeah!